Welcome back, everyone, to part three. Um, Welcome to part three, everyone, to the Santa tracking. We're back again at the minute, so let's show you the update in. Now, has it gone through the International Space Station, you ask? No, not yet. I hadn't said it has. It's going through. So it went as we think we kept left when it was around here. China, definitely. Shanghai, that was it, on the way to Shanghai. Nope. And so it's kind of completed everything else down there, and it moved to India. Now we're moving back up towards Europe. This is Europe now. We're in Europe. We're in the European bit now. At least we're definitely going to be. As soon as we reach Volgograd, we're gonna definitely be. Now, of course, Volgograd used to be named Stalingrad. You know what, actually, what about this? I'm gonna come back in a bit because I need to do some errands. But yeah, I'll quickly unlist this. Hang on, let me check that message in the shorts chat. I can't even see it on my Streamlabs. My bad. Let me have a look. I mean, the only reason I'm saying that because I can definitely see something. Yes, yeah. He is almost. He is almost in the UK. It's still going to be a few hours to go, though. Still a few hours to go. I'd say. About 5 hours, I'd say. 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. 5 hours. Not too long to go. Yeah, not too long left. Let's just say that, right? Not too long to go, which is really good. So yeah, we haven't got long to wait. About 4.5 hours for people in the United Kingdom. Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, you do realize I'm in the same time zone, so I do know it is 5:30. It's the same time zone. It seems like. Both in the same time zone because we're in the same country, so. But yeah, welcome to the stream though. I always do that. Any new person that joins. Starting to get a few people, which is quite good news. Doesn't normally happen. But I think I've accidentally frozen it. That is my bad. My bad, people. I accidentally froze the Santa tracker. That does sometimes happen, I have to admit. We're back up now. Cookie. Oh, yeah, I accidentally froze the Santa tracker. So yeah, we're now just coursing through. It is at the minute in Russia. So it will be in Europe very shortly. Wait, it technically, actually, if we look at it, probably, yeah, it's in Europe, I'd say. Normally you cut off Europe around here in the Kazakhstan border. Of course, Volgograd used to be home, well, used to be named Stalingrad when the Soviet Union used to exist. That's what it used to be called. Of course, it got named after, of course, the Soviet Union collapsed in the late 90s. And of course, it's renamed to Volgograd, just the same as St. Petersburg used to be called Petrograd in World War One. A lot of different names for Russia, honestly. They've all changed. As he is now about to reach Volgograd. Now, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to play the videos, because I honestly don't want to get copyright striked. So, we're going to keep just off doing that. So now it's heading back out of Europe, back into Asia, to Turkmenistan. If you don't know where Turkmenistan is, it is just here. It's entered the capital of Turkmenistan. Thank you for joining the channel. To be honest, that's the first time I've actually been able to check that out. Yeah, thanks for joining the channel. William Gamers. That is quite good news, actually. Oh no, that is just the person that's just in the chat, never mind. It's still there, thank you though. Did see that pop up, honestly. I didn't even see it at the start, because it's very new to me, all of this information. Damn it, I actually froze the tracker again, my bad. So yeah, it's heading out of Europe. It's about to head off Russia and into Caspian Sea. Just double checking everything's all still intact. Good news, it is. Yeah, we have our first subscriber, and it took us a little bit. Took us a little bit. But we're there now, which is good news. It's easier for me to look at the chat through shorts and not through, because I can see it through it's easier, it's just easier, I guess. Yeah, so whenever I click off NORAD, which is so annoying, it just freezes, so I have to stay on NORAD unless I'm ending the stream or something, which I'm gonna have to do because this is always gonna be quite a short part. It's kind of unfortunate, but it happens. So it is a lengthy travel through the Caspian Sea. It is now in Turkmenistan now. Going past the Zalev Kara Bugaskau, the little lake that you see just here. But he is progressing well. If he wants to make it on time. Now this was always going to be quite a short part, half an hour long, about until maybe 6 o'clock. Then I was going to go and come back about an hour later. Do part 4, and that will be a very long one. This will be from 7 o'clock UK time to probably about midnight, I'd say. And we do another part, then another. That will take us to about maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. Unless I just decide to end it. Hopefully not. Then 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and we'll be done. I don't think I've ever done this big of a project before, but what I'm going to start doing now, after I end the streams, is I'm going to keep recording the Santa tracker so I always have the memory of it. Because what I always find is it's really annoying when they just take it off and never let you see it again. Like, something like this should definitely be somewhere you can just look at all year, and not just like, wait and not look. That's just my opinion though. Now, I have to say, next year we are planning a lot. So as you see, it's just reached we reached about a few minutes ago, but I didn't even notice. It's now heading to Dubai in the UAE. This shouldn't take as it should take around the same time. Still about 3.5 minutes to go. He's got to go quite quickly though if he wants to make it all the way. He's delivered about 2 billion presents already. I have to do this just so I can keep it open while doing this. Gonna have to minimize it so Normac can still go in the background, because you won't be able to see what I have to use. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this quite a lot more. The New Year's stream definitely is gonna come up. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna do something because we're gonna do a special New Year's video for each single hour. Just pin that up. Let's quickly don't know why I pinned it again. Oh no, that isn't. That's just pin message. Never mind. Never mind. Let's quickly have a look at the YouTube. We've had 0 views on the main stream, but a view or 2 on the short stream. Fun. Technically we had a view beforehand. Someone did come on and join us beforehand, but it wasn't like, yeah, he was talking about my old days. We will be going back to Project Era, as you can see. He did talk about I did used to play Fauna OG in Project Era, another project that will be returning, as long as other different forms of content. As it's now just approaching the UAE right now, he's making a lot of progress. So as soon as it hits 10:02 UK time, we're going to go. So about 5 minutes. Take us to about 22 minutes of a stream. So this is part 3. Yeah, got it. Got it out eventually. So this is part 3. We're gonna schedule part 4 for later on. Part 4 will be, so we're gonna end this now at yep, so this will end about 1740, 1750. I'll go 1830. So next one should start. I meant 1930. My bad. Wait. No, fine. Edit title and description. No, it's not what I want. Click on it. I need to quickly freeze NORAD just to edit this. My bad, people. I need to quickly put it to 1930 instead. There you go. We're back up. So it's just visited the UAE. It is now off to the Muscat governor in Oman. Just Muscat, to be honest. I don't know why it's called the Muscat governor. Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense, honestly, to me. But yeah, feel free to chat. I'll answer any questions. Although the stream is a little bit behind on the YouTube Shorts. Go ahead and ask any. So it's just heading for Muscat, Oman, in the Middle East, in about a few seconds. As it's now arriving, dropping off the presents. It is now heading for Abu Dhabi. It's going to go back to the UAE. Instead of going to Dubai, it'll go to Abu Dhabi. So going back the same way, going back towards the same location that he was just at. We're going down a bit more south from Dubai, heading to Abu Dhabi just over here, where the marker is, where my mouse is. 4 minutes left of the stream, then we'll be back later. So yeah, as I said, we will be back 7:30 UK time for part 4. Now it could get pushed back. I know I've done that a few times today. Just it might happen. Just it won't be long. It'll either be pushed forward or pushed back. But I'll only push it at least 15 minutes behind or 15 minutes before. So it's going to be between 7:15 and 7:45 will be the start time. We've just reached the UAE. Depending where it goes next, would we decide? Yeah, that will end it here. As it goes towards Tehran, Iran, we wish you a Merry Christmas if we are in Iran, and we will see you later.